get the interactive map open on the phone today. That is not the interactive map. Okay, so... don't want the hydroculi for the moment. Want the local specialties. Alright, let's get on with this. Yeah, I need to do dailies and stuff, so...
The pleasure is all mine.
That could be, bit rough. Maybe I should do some of the starfish stuff first. Get him to at least 50, maybe? Oh boy. Try the hyper balloon team. The seahorse. See how that works.
Let me read you a verse. A bond is strong.
It works about as well as you would expect. The Wanderer team was actually faster. You need still. I've got enough of those, so now I just need to get more of the starfish. fact that he uses his cane, though, is quite cool. Sounds a little bit too aggressive, though, when it with it, like the vocals. So I go here. And I go up to the coast. There's a bunch of starfish along the coastline. No, I really don't want to do the world quest. Please leave me alone. Hopefully it's not one that I'll be, like, forced into starting if I get too close. So I am, like, right here, actually. Right near the edge of the map, so I've just picked up those two. Apparently there are a couple in the water just here. Hello, any starfish? Exactly. Hey Astral, how you doing? But also, if you happen to have any starfish going spare... Hey Dario, hello. How are you doing? God damn it, what's up? Are you also suffering from the starfish? In theory, you could install the game. Oh. I mean, if you were alright with that. I mean, it would take a bit of travel time to get to this area just to get the starfish, but it might be worth it. And you just got Dea off of the permanent banner. Oof. Ooh. Maybe one day they'll actually do something that will make her worthwhile. No idea where you are. Yeah, actually, I think you can just teleport to Fontaine or like to the outskirts of it. Like, I think there is a waypoint that's automatically unlocked that you can just go to. So, yeah, actually, it shouldn't be that difficult. Not something that I would be pressuring you into doing right away or anything. I haven't actually collected all the starfish on my own world yet. According to the interactive map, there's 79 of them in total. So that should be enough to get me a decent way there. Oh yeah, I forgot I can get drops from my own fucking stream.
Too slow.
Wait. The ones along the beach might... I wonder if they have something that Nahida can pick up with her E. Find out.
Hey!
Thing nearby, though. Oh, it looks like there's one over there on the...
I see everything.
Yep. Yep, Nahida can pick up the starfish with her E. You're hoping it would give you Tainari? I've been without a pull and permit ban for about 4 months and your pity was 20. Same. I was... Oh, actually, come to think of it. Yeah. She sees you when you're sleeping. She sees you when you're... Yuki. Did I pull? Yes, I've pulled near to that. I'm just trying to get the starfish to level him.
Rain cutter. Dissipate.
I had like 50-something wishes on the standard banner as well. I think my pity is at like 65 now. So if I get another temple, I should actually have a good chance at getting a 5-star off there too.
This'll do.
I got Mika off of the standard banner, actually. That was quite funny.
Everyone hold hands.
You got Mika as well? I mean, at least it's like not... It's not that upsetting for me, because it's like, I didn't have him yet, so getting him just for like the collection plus free fates and stuff, I guess, is like, yeah, cool.
I see everything. No, my sword. Witness the power. Stand with me.
I find it kind of amusing now, actually, that we are literally taking their delusions.
Everyone hold hands.
Traveler literally said, let the delusion hunt decree begin.
Rain outlines your face. Let me dissipate.
Cascade.
Other permanent characters will come, such as spoiler. There is currently, to my knowledge, no confirmation of any permanent 5-star characters being added anytime soon. Because Risley was the one that people were thinking might have been, but he's not. I will take a quick gander, though, and see if there's been anything hinted at. Nope. Dreaming about a certain one being permanent. imagine Farina being permanent. Anyway. Wait for the special program. Permanent Archon. Could you imagine if they did her dirty like that? Then again, if the things about her kit are to be believed, this mean the weapon is limited? That's the thing, like, with both Tainari and with Dea, is that, yeah, they've been added to the permanent banner, but their weapons weren't. So, yeah. Kind of wonder what's gonna happen there. The story already makes her dirty. Oh wait, I ran right past a waypoint that I've not unlocked yet. Go and get that. Story's kind of got some, like, feelings of, like, well, something's sus about Arena. I think. But, yeah. Wait, did I just get frozen? Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm constantly, like, backing and forthing to my phone to try and make sure that I'm getting all of the starfish along the beach. So I am here. There should be quite a few around. Oh, come on, stupid. Something's like getting caught on my mouse, so it's fucking with the camera. Just a sec. Behaving itself now. Should be. Oh, there's one, I think. Oh no. The Lotus. Have I seen the engaging New Villette gameplay on the... I actually haven't. Dude just shakes the mouse and everything dies. Yeah, he's, got some strength to him, that's for sure. You changed your avatar to Kave and you're no longer pestered with, like, world join requests? Oh. Oh, that's smart. Oh, that's smart. Because people think you're... Kave, the destroyer of worlds. Yeah. It wasn't actually, like, a real thing. It was someone using, like, a hacked client or something.
I see everything.
But the fact that it has now kind of, like, permanently associated Kave with that sort of thing. Quite funny. How many starfish do I have now? Where are you, starfish? Oh, I have enough to ascend him again. Bitch. Nice. Yeah, I'll take the free wish. Alright, how many do I need for the next one? 30. I might be able to get enough for that one. Also try and get kill the seahorse a few more times.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
I don't want to try the Alhaitham team, see how effective that one is on the seahorse. Considering it has permanent Electro Aura, you would think that the heavy Dendro application that Alhaitham can do will be pretty decent.
Make yourselves at home! Rain cutter! Out of my way!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that works. That was really fast. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. Alhaitham is actually one of my stronger units now. Like, I think that my Alhaitham team is only, like, out-damaged by my Raiden Hypercarry team, and she's C3. Hello, Kitty. How are you doing? I haven't actually killed all of my weekly bosses yet, because I thought that they were adding one this patch, but I don't think they have actually. Oh, I might actually go and fight one. Already done Apep and Remy. So I guess Raiden, you doing good? Yeah, nice. The Genshining. Well, I did my pulls this morning on like a bonus stream, and yeah, I got Nuvalet. But that was kind of a guarantee, because I was already on, like, guaranteed for the character banner, because I got Kaching in 2 pulls, back when Kokomi was out. Other than that, nothing too eventful, really. I got a couple more constellations on Diona. Jingcho and Fischl are already maxed out, so whatever. Join request. No. You are not getting my starfish, whoever you are. Like, nope. Not happening. Absolutely not. I'm gonna use food as well, because I feel like it. Can't I just close application of others? Oh, yeah, actually, I guess I could. or put Kave as my avatar. Sounds like an effective deterrent, yeah. Alright, I have a transient resin.
Strike dead.
Share my knowledge.
Inferior. Rain outlines your fate. Witness, stand with me.
The process of elimination. Quicker.
The eye sweeps the land. Shattered.
Hey, make yourselves at home.
That time to be a Kave
Rain
main.
cutter. This way. Euthymia crumbles before me.
So, yeah. Yeah, just ignore the fact that I'm already that far on the battle pass. It's...
Wait.
We all know the reason why. We don't need to talk about it any further. I'm a filthy dolphin. Oh god, that sounds awful.
This realm is true.
Oh wait, I need to put Nivelette down
you
in the
ever have
teapot
any-
before I... Take in my head, dolphins. So it's like, genuinely, like, where would you consider the thresholds to be for calling someone, like, a light spender, a dolphin, or, like, a whale, or what have you? Have you seen the new Star Rail character? It's basically queer Diluc. You telling me that Diluc isn't queer already? I bet. I mean, he's voiced by fucking Sean Chiplock. What to... discreetly. Keeps it professional until the weekend. This dude yeah, I've not seen. The thing is that I'm really... I don't have a lot of interest in Star Rail because the gameplay of it... It's basically the same as any other gacha that's out on mobiles, just with a higher production budget. Like, kind of, like, tries to pass itself off as your, like, a traditional JRPG. A lot of the time when people are, like, comparing the two... Put the link, yeah, it's just an RPG turn-based. DM me the link, Astral, because I think that you'll get bonked if you try to put it directly in the chat. Where was I going with this? I think a lot of the time when it comes to when people are comparing like Genshin and Star Rail, a lot of the time when they're comparing them, they're not comparing the gameplay. They're comparing the gacha, the monetization practices. Like, almost all of the time when I'm hearing someone comparing the two, that's the comparison. They're saying, oh, Star Rail is so much better, it's so much more generous, this, and this. And I'm just sitting here thinking, that's not why I play the game, though. Who is comparing them? It's not any specific person. They are exactly the same. But in terms of the monetization model, there are things that Star Rail does better, in my opinion. Like, for example, the fact that you can get 5-star light cones using the equivalent of what Star Glitter is. That's nice. But when people are pointing at the monetization, like I said, I'm not saying any person in general, because I've seen multiple people point or make these comparisons or say these things. When people point at the monetization model differences, or like the things that are slightly more generous in Star Rail versus Genshin, and saying, oh, Genshin is so much worse because of this, I'm sitting here thinking, so your bar for a good game is not the actual game, it's how they're trying to milk you dry, and how many crumbs they're okay with giving you in comparison to the other one. I think that's what I'm getting at here, is that if you're... I'm not playing Genshin primarily for any of the gacha aspect. I enjoy the gameplay for what it is. And honestly, I would rather it wasn't a gacha game at all. So trying to draw that comparison between that and Star Rail for me is just isn't a good argument for me. Because I don't care if it's a better gacha game. I would play it if it was a better game. And I don't think it's the sort of game for me. People have weird standpoints for their arguments, yeah. Like... it basically comes across as like people saying this predatory monetization model is slightly less shitty in this game versus this one.
I cannot help
like, well,
but be stirred.
they're both shit sandwiches. The monetization model as a whole is... don't polish a turd all you want, it's still a turd. It is a bad business practice from a moral standpoint, even if it makes them tons of money. In your experience, people take it too far. It's a very pointless argument. I would worry that it's a fairly... it's a weird topic to have a debate over. I guess there is like an element of like that whole tribalism thing with it. Yeah, my opinion is... if the only reason you're saying the game is better is because it's a more generous, quote-unquote, generous gacha experience, is it really worth playing? As basically Star Rail is the same sort of gameplay type as Dislight, and I stopped playing that game because I just don't vibe with it anymore. Gotta see how people shit on Fate Grand Order because it's the worst gacha system ever. I think that if you try to approach it from the how is the gacha system interacting with the game and affecting it, and like affect how it progresses, is like for example, I've already heard that power creep is becoming is already starting to become quite apparent in Honkai Star Rail, and the game's not been out anywhere near as long as Genshin has. Like every time like a new damage unit is getting released, or like a new damage unit 5-star,
the realm with it,
they seem to be getting stronger and stronger, and I feel like that's just an issue quite generally with especially with turn-based gacha games, is that it gets very hard for them to try and differentiate units in a turn-based game without just outright making them more powerful.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm like the most experienced person when it comes to that. Oil games don't have the best creative design spaces for characters. Every survey that they release, I'm complaining about them not being not making more interesting, well, like varied character designs. But I think another part of like the issue with MiHoYo specifically,
this realm is truly
my
beginning to thrive.
understanding, they don't adjust characters at all after release. Like, it's very, very rare that they will do post-release adjustments to a character. Like, Dongli was a massive exception. Step forward, but still very MiHoYo-ish.
If you ever have it,
I guess it makes sense that there's gonna the company is gonna have a feel to their games. Like, the whole reason why I'm interested in Zenless Zone Zero is... You said the link on Discord? Cool, thank you, I'll take a look in a sec. Like, Zenless Zone Zero is the first game that I've seen from Hoyo where they have actual furry character designs. For one, that's like the primary reason why I have an interest. But the gameplay for it isn't your traditional gacha turn-based gacha game either. It's like a brawler style game. But baiting is hard and it's working. Yes, exactly. Like, I kind of get the feeling that games that are focused on combat mechanics that aren't turn-based Although I haven't played Honkai Impact Third, so I have no idea if they've handled it well in that game. But I get the feeling that if it's not a turn-based game, they have a little bit more leeway with diversifying the characters without it just straight up being power creep. Is there any page to see teapot designs? You hate yours? I think there is something for that now, like where you can upload like your teapot layouts and stuff like that. I've never really looked too far into it because I never actually finished decorating my teapot in that sense. One of the map layouts is basically just a Bitcoin farm, and then the others are like partially designed. Like, once I realized that having multiple layouts, like, decorated and prettied up didn't do anything, I was just like, not really that too, it also feels like the load limit is a little bit too restrictive. Alright, well, speaking of... I really should try and use this more. Honestly, like, I'm clicking and dragging a lot, and the map size is getting so big now that actually is taking quite a while. I hope you're doing well, Rowan, by the way. Yeah, that's another reason I use the teapot as well, is just farm the the relationship. I do actually have a friendship like team slot at the moment. So these are the ones that I'm still needing to get max friendship with. Layla and Rosaria are almost done actually. They're both at 9. Lynette I think is at 7. And of course Nuvalet is new, so he's gonna be there a while.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Searching for what to have for lunch? Mmm.
No, my sword!
Ooh, my energy.
Committed to memory.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
That's fine. Just do right.
How bold.
Rain outlines your fate. This way.
Oh, not seen this before. Of course, when you kill it so fast that it doesn't get to do any of its mechanics, of course you're not really going to see any of this
Our bond is
stuff.
strong.
I need more time.
Don't care about the punching cryo dog, dude. Are you talking about Risley? Yes, I did get near that. And no, he is not a daddy. Stop calling Genshin characters daddy.
Huh? No. Whatever.
Cindy, this is a skeleton. This is bones. Yes, you won't try writing Fontaine character names. Points to a stick on the Roxas. That's a stick. I'm kind of... Nah, I'm not particularly interested in Risley. Like... Yes, punchy cryo ice lad. Potentially. But the thing is that... It's not a good sign when theory crafters are not talking about a character. Like, it's really not a good sign. And no, oh, yes, I'm not really at a stage where I need to worry about meta all that much. By that same token, if a character isn't strong and I'm not particularly keen on the design because there's no furries, what's the point? Like, if they made him look like Von Lycaon, then absolutely I would go for him. But he doesn't look like Von Lycaon. If he was an actual... Yeah, exactly, my point. Exactly.
Wait.
Mihoyo hates money. Oh, then again, it's not like I would be, wailing. I've already got, like, what, 300 wishes saved up. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean about Argenti.
All those scholars in the
Ashel,
academia
yeah,
are
that's
prime
basically
examples.
just Diluc, but more fruity. He's got fucking roses in his like design and stuff and everything. God. Thing like, hey, Sadie. Thank you for the fruity Luke, fruity Luke. I like that. He's literally from the Night Order of Beauty. Jesus. Couldn't make it any more obvious if they tried. The Impact team is a group of cowards. The other insight is... yeah. Well, there isn't any furry, like, true furry units in Star Rail either, is there? Like, the designs are more complicated.
Which is
The
exactly
reason
why I
why...
took the position.
Alhaitham, shut the fuck up. The reason why, Star Rail's designs feel like they're more ornate and complicated, at least in my opinion, is because, well, they don't have to worry about animating as many different things in that game. There's no climbing, to my knowledge. Giant designs are just futuristic Genshin. Yeah. Like, I think at least part of the reason why I think Genshin's some of the character design budget ends up getting used up in animation design because they have to do like swimming, climbing, blah 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 blah. Fruity Lukes. Yes, it does sound like a fucking cereal, doesn't it? Tastes like gambling addiction. Gambling addiction and the fear of missing out. Delicious. I'm just looking at the map to find out where I can get some more starfish. Genshin's animation systems have some pretty stiff architecture under the hood. It would not surprise me considering that they have like this limit of like body types and they've never deviated away from that. God, I actually kind of dread to think what the development costs are for the game, because like in order to have such a this 6-week update cycle that they have, it's like when you think about it, that's very like that sort of regimented development cycle and update cycle must be very expensive to keep up. Arel will get a robot character, like one that's not attached to a child. Like Svarog, but he's actually the playable character. Interesting. Yeah, yeah. Svarog is tied to Clara. Like, but with a nice pen. Yeah. Not as hot as Svarog. Oh,
Witness the power dissipate.
Here you are.
has to be playable, so can't be as hot. Damn. Be designing my one day. Whoever designed Svarog needs to be put at the head of character design for playable characters. Dude clearly knows more about how to sell characters than most of the other people in charge. Like, please help with I know, right? Whoever designed Ben needs to be in... Yeah, actually, true.
I see everything.
Let me leave you a breath. Our bond is strong.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
Don't let any of it. Playable Bugman though in any gacha game, more like I don't feel. Is there like a playable Bugman in any gacha game? Like genuinely, I don't think I've seen one. Oh yeah, the encounter points thing. So I don't actually have to do these anymore if I don't want to. Another Eidos? Oh, right, that one.
Whatever.
Is Gaia Mobile has Mothman, who is your favorite generic innocent? But generics of I see. So generics are basically like 3-star characters or something. FGO has one Bugman, but it's a twink with dragonfly wings. That's disappointing. I'm just looking at the map again because I'm trying to find more fucking starfish. Wait, how many do I have again? Another Eidos. I really should stop saying the name of it because that game is not Twitch safe. One Punch has a bug guy. Crash is on bad download and delete it. Doing the Lord's work, Seti, testing all of these games out so that we don't have to. Alright, there's a bunch of...
Book learning.
This is why Lance needs to be a gacha character. He will sell by the... Not me just fucking whoring my characters out for gacha. Just create our own gacha game with our OCs. Yes, but also no, because I don't actually want to run a gacha game. I don't like the model. I'm like morally speaking, I don't want to do it. Yes. It is a favorite for exactly. That's my point. You can try making a visual novel might be okay. What if you made a mock-up of one for furries funsies? You know, like in Rin. Like, just take the gacha bit out of it. Just make a game with furry characters. Let's become the next Baldur's Gate 3. Like, look at how popular that game is.
Rain outlines your fate.
Like, how many people are playing Dragonborn? Like, goddamn. We'll set a new standard for the gaming industry. Fuck yeah. Aren't you basically describing another Eidos there? I heard that game is very, like, direct.
I see everything.
It's very direct. It is direct, but at least offers that you just skip the scenes. Fair enough. I think what I find just so amusing about it is that some of the character designs are just like, are you even trying? Like, this is so obvious. Like, the game has a safe for work version. Like, how safe are we actually talking here? Is it still painfully obvious that that guy has a massive... They are not trying to be... Exactly. I know they're not trying to be subtle.
Flicker.
It... We know what you mean, Seti. Oh dear. There's nothing safe for work in Baldur's Gate. I mean, considering that, like, 90% of most outside of combat, like 90% of the game is frantic by energy. I guess that's fair.
Our bond is strong.
I mean, even the narrator said it. Like, that should be the tagline for the game. D&D is all about that. Yeah.
Everyone hold hands. Hey.
I actually wonder how many people called their custom characters Gary after listening to the narrator's outtakes. Because every time she's talking about like the custom player character, instead of using Tav, which is like the default name, she calls them Gary. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm just trying. Once again, I am loading up the map to try and find some starfish. Everyone is fighting in sexy underwear. Nobody says, hey, let me put on my armor. Now everyone is quick. Listen. I don't even have a defense for this. Like, Cyrus is exactly that. He's like fucking wearing leather leggings, fucking and the fucking studded harness from the fucking succubus. Yeah, like. But listen. The Dragonborn deserve it, okay? They had no right to make them that hot. And again, also, you know, Reiki's mod. Yeah. Everyone is horny for Dragonborn Boo. Exactly. Also, if you know about the lore for Dragonborn in general in D&D, you also know that they're just like... They have the sort of personality type that also just really lends to the whole himbo energy, you know? But honestly, Asho, I would not be surprised if someone does eventually add a Thomas the Tank Engine mod. I mean, if it happened in Skyrim, it can happen anywhere. Dragonborn are basically the Hrothgar of D&D. They are the gay representation. Good. The thing is that if you've like, it's kind of one of those things where it depends on how they are designed for a particular game, I guess. It's like you look at the. I'm gonna be honest, like, Solasta, Crown of the Magister, the Dragonborn in that game, nah, they don't look good in my opinion. And we'll never find the way they are. Yeah, I mean, the default, without the unmodded appearance of the Dragonborn in Baldur's Gate 3 is also really good. Don't need to... Also, everyone is horny for the Mind Flayer. Looks at Barrick. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Please don't call out her friend. Hey, I have enabled him because I showed him my Illithid OC, and he was like, he can't descend him for his level. But the fact that I have to, like, hunt for starfish in the water like this actually kind of makes me wish I'd gone for Linny just for this. Oh god. He also can't defend his distaste of mushrooms. Right, I think I'm gonna stop now. There isn't actually a romanceable Dragonborn companion, is there? It's all, that's like... There's like 1 or 2 steps between... Yeah, just a couple of steps between them, you know? Apologies for like the constant stop-starting. The starfish are just... It's a process, you know? Alright. You can't judge him since you would bang every Kunari in Dragon Age. That's fair. I mean... You know, there's a reason why the saying you gotta take the bull by the horns exists, you know? Wink wink, nudge nudge. India is based in fucking... I'm reminded of that Final Fantasy 14 meme. Of the one with Heaven's Ward, where it's like, church bad, dragons good. Grabs the mic. Church bad because they won't let us fuck dragons. The audience just goes into raucous applause. Horns and the whole door. Mm-hmm. Alright, Rowan, you take care. Enjoy the burger. I mean, if you don't do it, the other, like... the other guy will, that's for sure. Like was it the Tevinter mage guy that you, like, who's I kind of want, he's basically a gay stereotype, isn't he? the I can't remember his name off the life of me. I played that game all the way through and I can't remember. Like that guy and not in the fun way. Damn. Can't remember his name either and never liked him. Did I ever use that character in my playthrough? Because my playthrough I was a mage, obviously. Elf mage, obviously. And I went the route of what is it called? Night Enchanter? Dorian, there we go. Yeah, I went the route of Night Enchanter. Is that the name of it? Yeah, I think it's Night Enchanter. The one that gives you the Spirit Blade. Because, oh god, that skill tree was busted. Like, Night Enchanter plus Spirit Magic. There's like a skill in that tree, which makes it so that when you do damage with the Spirit Blade, it replenishes the, like, Spirit Barrier. And so if you had, like, Spirit Magic for the barrier plus that, you're basically, I was at a point where I was able to fight dragons solo, as my mage, and never take any damage because that combination, I was just always had shields up. Yeah, it was quite fun actually. Why use Dorian when you have Vivian right there? If I remember correctly, I didn't use Vivian in my playthrough either. Like, I used her to the point where I could get Night Enchanter from her. And then I stopped using her. She's a bit of a bitch. I think I ran with 2 mages. And if I remember rightly, I always used... Yeah, I was almost always using 2 mages. I was using the other guy, the, Oh my god, I can't remember half of anyone's names at the moment. How dare you to say that my queen bitch is a bitch. There's another starfish. I do not like how the starfish are spread out like this. Please, game. Please don't do this to me. Anyway. The elf mage, the one who... Like, you get him very early in the game because he's, like, there with you the whole time. Solus, there we go, that's him. Yeah. Like, Solus was in my party most of the time. Iron Bull... I think my main team was Cassandra, Iron Bull, and Solus. Sandra, Varric, Vivian, and... Yeah, like, I did alternate a fair bit. Like, I wasn't always using the same team. Like, for example, there was definitely times where I was using Varric. Spirit guy as well, the one that... Cole, that's right. Like, I would actually frequently switch between characters in that one. Try to, like, use them all in a sort of evenish way. Sorry, I'm looking at the map again. The same as Cassandra and Blackwell. Yeah, like it was nice to do that because they all had their own like upsides and downsides and things, didn't they? Whoopsie. Never use Sarah or Dorian because you found them annoying. There was some actually great lines though that they would have. Actually, I remember the like the Vivian and Sarah had some fucking hilarious like banter. That was something I loved about the Dragon Age games. It was just the funny banter that would happen between the party members, and even sometimes that you would get to chime in on it as well. Because oh yeah, there was actually like one of the ones that I found so hilarious was there's a conversation between Cassandra and Sarah. Because on my playthrough, I didn't romance Iron Bull. I actually romanced Cassandra. There's a line where like Cassandra tells Sarah about how her name is sewn onto all of her clothes or something, and Sarah turns around and asks you, "Is that true? Is that like sewn onto her underpants?" And Cassandra immediately turns to you and says, "Do not answer that." Romancing Cassandra, good taste. Who did you influence into becoming the divine in your playthroughs, Ashel? You got Vivian in your first playthrough, and the second time Liliana. Wow, that's actually impressive, because as far as I'm aware, getting Vivian to be the divine is actually like the one you have to go out of your way the most to do. Like, from my understanding of it, it's like in order of, I think like Cassandra is the one that is like generally considered the default. Liliana has two different versions. Like, there's one where she's like softened, and there's one where it's like a hardened version of her, but that becomes the divine. And then Vivian is like I find it interesting is because it's like, yeah, she's a mage and becoming the divine, and it's like, that's a really... from like the lore of it, I remember that being like a really big deal for a mage to become the divine. But also, at the same time, she's actually... let's just say it doesn't really work out very well for a group of people. Very, a very messy situation. At the time, it made sense to you because Cassandra and Liliana don't really like the idea. Cassandra is definitely the one who is most against it, like becoming the divine. Liliana... I actually don't remember. Vivian already has the politics set, and yeah. Like, the main thing is, like, how the mages get handled. That's, like, the biggest impact that I can remember. Like, and the differences between them are basically... Cassandra reestablishes the circles and invites the mages to come back, but doesn't force them, and so some mages return to the circles, but some splinter off and form their own organization. Vivian reestablishes the circles and forces the mages to go back to the circles or be killed. And then Liliana abolishes the circles completely and puts her support behind the new organization the mages form. I don't actually pick the Templars. Or at least I haven't in the playthrough, so I don't know what happens as the alternate to that. Still looking up the map for help with the starfish. I'd like to see if I can at least get him to A4. Liliana is kind of the best, in terms of like morality or like the good choice is Liliana softened, because that is the way that where she's not using like assassination and all that sort of thing. Because like if you harden her, she uses assassination. I think if you don't soften or harden her, then she doesn't have the resolve to properly see things through, and things become turbulent. If you harden her, she uses assassination and other like shadow-handed things to keep things in order. But if you go the route of having her softened, she actually is able to handle things and diplomatically, and keep things unified peacefully without having to resort to underhanded or violent tactics. Most of the reason why I know a lot about many of these outcomes is because after I finished my playthrough, I just, like, looked it up. It was at a time where I didn't really... Actually, this is more... Now you want to play Inquisition? Yeah. I guess this is just kind of like a general thing with me, but I don't tend to replay games much, even if they have got replay value to them. Most of the time, like, Baldur's Gate 3 is a bit of a weird one because I keep restarting and playing, like, the same things over and over, and I really should stop doing that. He did the same, yeah. Like... But like, I have no... I think it's a good idea. I think it's nice to be able to replay games, but I honestly... There's definitely a feeling of like, I've got a lot of other things that I want to be doing. So sometimes it's like, yeah, it would be nice to replay, but also it's like... Some things are going to be different, but it's also going to be treading the same ground in a lot of cases as well. Is there enough that's going to be different for it to really be worth me going through the game again, rather than just looking up what the alternate pathways are, sort of thing? Still looking up for where the remaining starfish are. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to find many more. Well, it says that there is an underground pathway here that... Oh, someone's already set up a harvest route for the starfish. That's useful. Okay. So it looks like then I would want to go here. Oh god, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is fucking massive. Like, it's actually kind of scary how much content there is in that. If, like, once I find the entrance to this bit, I'm gonna need to pin it. I think that's gonna be kind of important to do. I think I'm going the wrong way. Pointing from the waypoint upwards. So it might be that the entrance is actually on land. They are also very efficient. Yeah, that's fair. Guess you can say it attracts a certain mindset of people. Yep, no idea where the entrance to this place is. 1 second. Aha, there we go. Not that one. That goes to... Did I play the Inquisition DLC? Actually, no, I did not. Is unfortunately one of those situations where I didn't feel ripped enough to try going back. Get blown up, nerds. Is it here? Like in here? Ah, I see what I need to do. Oh, doesn't appear to be here. Oh well. They got a chest out of it. Oh, thank you for the pass, so... Got screwed. Oh... Wait, they never actually released it? How? Oh, that's bad. Okay, well, what did that do? there's supposed to be an entrance around here, but I just can't see it. But if it is actually where the seahorse is, I'm just gonna try that again. Yeah, maybe it is. I'm just gonna go and have a look. I might as well fight the seahorse whilst I'm here.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Rain cutter! Dissipate!
The process of elimination. Here you are.
Yeah, there's like a waterway here. There's also a hydroculus. Might as well grab that. I should mark that off on the map too. Might as well. So I am... Yep, it is. There, the starfish. Nice, I'll actually be able to get him to E4 today.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
I believe this one. Hey, hun, thank you so much for the pets. Queuing. Pet food? What'd you have? I need to find 3 more starfish, and then I can get him his next level. They were hot wings, but they weren't spicy. Oh. Think a bit of Mother 3 before you get to drawing? Is it commission work today, or is it personal stuff? I saw the Pepsi Man, by the way. Very nice. Haven't opened for commissions yet. Oh, by the way, Elias asked earlier on if we were, wait. Oh. I just stole his chicken.
Let me read you a verse.
That, whatever.
Flicker.
I'm a monster. I stole his food. And then killed him. Yes. Yet. Daddy would like to know your location. Like that, how's the current version of Genshin? I think found out there's a lot of... I think that the Fontaine content is okay. I think... I like that it's not, you don't have to be forced into using certain unit types to deal with the, like, map exploration mechanics, like the, Numa and Uja mechanics. Ah. Fontaine has poodles with uniforms? Yeah. What if I put it here? Okay. Hold on. I also would say that the underwater environments are very pretty. Like, they don't feel empty, as it were. Okay, let's see if that's what it wanted me to do. Okay, so if I collect you... and pop you here.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Need to adjust the angle a little bit.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
And FOMO sucks. Yet another reason why I'm not very, I dislike the direction of the gaming industry, I suppose. Bring it up here. There we go.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
Oh yeah, event FOMO is definitely worse, I think, because with characters, they get rerun eventually. Events, once they're gone, they're gone. They never especially like story-related events. Like, they never rerun an event. There might be like a newer version of certain like events, but you're not going to be able to get the things from a previous event ever again. Like Albedo's signature weapon, the Cinnabar Spindle, is an event weapon. So if you weren't playing back then, you are never going to have Albedo's best weapon anymore. Very few people knew that Hat Guy was... yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean, and it's an understandable feeling. Oh, that too, as well. It's like a lot of the characters don't have, unless you've been playing through the game, you've missed out on a lot of character story as well, because a lot of the like interactions with certain characters only happened in events. Alright, I've got enough to upgrade him again. This is like the main goal of today, is just to try and get Nivelet as leveled up as possible. Go back with Burger? Welcome back with Burger. Oh, yeah. Like, there's only one major story event that I've missed. Well, actually, no, there's more than one. Because I never done the first Unreconciled Stars event, the one back in 1.0. Or 1.1. Basically, like, the one where Official was given out for free. Like, because I started playing properly when Zhongli came out.
So this is what you're truly capable of? And I shall have to get serious if I wish to catch up with you.
Okay. Ugh, now I need 45 of the damn thing. Yeah, there's not going to be enough left on the map for me to do it all just off of my own. At this point, I will need to gremlin. Oh yeah, Nivelet has apparently got some funny dialogue lines, like where... Oh, let's see, where is it? Profile...
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Why does it not surprise me that he's got this? Water reviews. I mean, he literally is a Hydro Dragon, so I guess I guess that makes sense. But what I was looking for was this.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first, so it's legally yours now.
Yes, Nivelet is I don't know if he's like on the same level as Apep, the Dendro Dragon. We already have a lawyer. Yeah. But he's, to my knowledge, he's similar to Dvalin. He is an elemental dragon. But yeah, he's in human form because, of course, they wouldn't give us an actual dragon. And also, because of that, well, you see, you can tell that there's something, because he's got like the elf ear sort of thing. Also, in his profile, it doesn't say vision, and it doesn't say gnosis either. He's just Hydro. Because he is an elemental being. Constellation actually an otter? That looks like a serpent to me. The fandom's memeing about him being an otter, I think. Oh yeah, I need to actually level his talents. Starting with normal attack because that's where most of his damage is. Considering a lot of his things talk about things like heir to the ancient seas authority, things like that. Think Neverlet is on the same sort of level as Apep, where he is a primordial elemental dragon. And of course, Apep is for Dendro, Neverlet is Hydro. Because Apep does mention that some of the dragons did align themselves with the Archons, whilst Apep herself is against them. I need to get more of those pearl things. Really been slacking on that. The big question, where's Dainsleif? We'll need to move the plot. Genshin has plot. Touche. Why are you doing it right? Boom. So I should probably go and do, like, the dailies now. Wait. There's a hydroculus here, but the map doesn't have it. Ah, here it is. Yeah, I think it's your fault you make the game look interesting. I seem to have that effect with games. Somehow. Like, just look at what happened with Dauntless. I somehow convinced a bunch of people to play that. Wait, no, Neuvillette does not have a vision. Wait, she's holding a vision in her splash art? Give me a moment. So, is it the official like the drip marketing or the actual like? Wait, where are you seeing the vision? Yeah, it's like oh boy. The chroma key doesn't like it when I have the UI up. Let's see. It doesn't think it's the right color anymore, so it kind of... Because I can't use green as the backdrop for this avatar because otherwise it makes the eye disappear. Wait. I could just skip all of the daily quests and use the encounter stage. You know what? Sure, why not? The quests are still there if you want to do. Like if it's like a unique one. Your theory falls apart. It was a stupid gem, not a high. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like how some people mistook what it. Where is it? Rowan, were you not here when I told Astral not to post links? EM will whisper it to me. Sorry. Got nuked. Yeah, stream elements is very very nuclear, but welcome back. But yeah, it's kind of like how some people mistook this for a vision. It wasn't me, it was the bot, because you posted a link. Hey. Why does it feel like he's moving so fast? I don't have anyone with like movement speed increased. Ah, yeah, I've seen these. But yeah, it's not a vision, it's just a gem. Yeah, something's causing my... They're moving faster than I think that they're supposed to be. This actually feels like increased movement speed. But I don't think I've got anyone in my team that should be doing that. Oh wait, yeah. Rosaria. It's nighttime, so Rosaria's increasing movement speed. I forgot that Rosaria does that. Wait. Wait. Hold on. That idle animation that actually gives him... Wait. I think that's the first time an idle animation has ever done that, where it actually applies
I see the value
an
in my
element.
own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Rowan, why would you word it like that?
Add Ast. Thank you for completing. Add Ast.
really wish they would make more areas that actually would give mineral drops. Oh, he's doing it again.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
The thing's not actually immune to electro. Or it's just like get some damage reduction. Yeah.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
What? Character that you're currently... It's a new character. I've not actually... I don't think I've actually set a name for them yet, but... Yeah. Gonna make him... Yeah. Thank you, Zeddy. Mr. the Foxo. I've not given him a name yet. Fox. This is beautiful. Yeah. And yeah, the foxes can have Booba. Yawn cause he's cute. I need... Oh gosh, I should get that redeem set up actually, shouldn't I? Gonna be a fox. Kinda have to. Wow. Stereotyping much, Rowan. Foxes can be Bara if they want to be. Just because foxes are the stereotypical fuckboys of the fandom doesn't mean that they can't be something else if they want. Called trans rights. Indeed you do. Good fox boy. I should actually try and get this leveled, because apparently this is a good one for beta. Akuamaru. Leveling it, I mean. Day are these available on? Day Thursday, I'll have to wait until tomorrow. That's fine. Till then, have that. Also, Raiden needs to steal the artifacts. Literally, it's basically their sets are kind of changed between each other. When Raiden's not on EM, she's stealing the emblem set from Beidou. Well, technically, the emblem set is Raiden's, but Beidou gets to have it when she's on EM. That should be...
If you ever want to trade tactics,
Oops.
I'm always ready.
Beidou's overcapped on crit. How the fuck did I manage that? Wait, what? Really have that much crit in the kit? Chris, thank you very much for the 13 months.
Greetings from America. Also happy 13 months.
Yes, happy 13 months. Thank you. In that case, then I guess I should just give her this one. Damn, that ratio. Oh my god, her energy recharge. Yeah, this is probably not going to work very well because she's not got enough ER. I might actually have an ER sans that I can swap into. Yeah, it's like 10:30, but I had a nap for a couple of hours earlier, so I'm probably going to be up for a while yet. I do have an ER sans, don't I? Yes. The ratio's not going to be quite as good anymore, but at least you'll have enough energy to actually do her job. Oh yeah. We have 4 soon? Okay. And here we go. Nuvalet's Hyper Bloom team. Which is basically the same as Ayato's. Except that he doesn't need to use Thundering Fury. Gonna try and get Beidou's energy restored, and then I will test this out against the Seahorse. Be fine. Oh, excuse me. I'm feeling when you need to actually find something to fight and you just can't find anything. There we go. Get back here.
Hey!
Illusion shattered!
Just got fucking annihilated. That was not the right place to go. Hey, Hilly Cheryl.
I see everything.
Ow. Oh my god. I'm fucking hilly shoulder and stand a chance.
Hey,
There is no escape.
Silence!
You just start exploring Fontaine fish or yeah. Alright. Now that everyone has their energy. So pay attention to his crit rate here.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
To ashes. Shine down.
Let the mighty be humble! Bow your head. Justice is blindsided.
Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, he's very low health.
Shine down. Eyes on me.
This takes me a little.
Silence! The tides beckon. When the tide comes in, I shall return. An oversight on my part.
Damn, I'm getting like my shit kicked in. He isn't max level, so it's only like what, level 60?
Settle down.
Illusion shattered.
There we go.
Silence.
Well, I was trying to, like, hopefully be able to show, but didn't really get the chance to. Quickly heal him up. Silence bottom. Jeez. Yeah, Marish to say is a very nice set. I do need to get more crit damage on him though. Like a lot more. Pull for the weapon? No, because I'm using prototype amber on him. Hey, Angry Bee. Use all my money. No, I'm not using all my money. In fact, to be quite honest, if I was gonna roll for anything, I'd roll for a C1 so that I wouldn't get myself interrupted as much. I got him? Yeah.
Shine down.
Settle down.
Ow. He can just do his Hydro app. Revs only, you can forget about it. Well, that's what Beidou is supposed to be there for. Because she gives interrupt resistance, it's just not perfect interrupt resistance.
Power that ended Python. There is no escape.
You keep saving since Baiju, wow. A lot of saving time. 2+ weapon, nice.
I see everything.
You want C3 for the auto attacks? Oh, right, normal attack levels. Sorry. Oh, I said auto attack. I was like, auto attack? What? I do like the aesthetic though of like the spellcaster with a walking stick. Very, very cool. Charge count as auto. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I don't register it as auto attacks. I register it as a normal attack talent because it's not automatic. You have to tell it to attack.
To ashes! Illusion shattered!
Bow your head.
Hey,
There is no escape!
Committed.
Shine down!
He's in a team with 2 Archons too, but the other ones. Oh right, so you're using him with. I think one of the other team comps that is very. Because Dongli is a decent pick for almost anything for the defensive side, but I think the main one, like the main is like this is one of the ones that's like considered a solid team. The other one is like a taser variation.
I see everything.
Power that ended Python! There is no escape!
Settle down.
Only Venti and elevate it. Fair enough. Do I have any, like... I do have a condensed resin. Okay.
Illusion shattered!
Everyone hold hands.
Silence! Huh.
Indeed you can.
I see everything.
There is no escape!
Settle down! Huh.
Hey,
Illusion shattered! Ah!
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that you can handle those ones pretty well.
didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Let's have some fun with the taser team, shall we? Even though, probably with this one, Venti isn't that good of a pick. I don't think he's gonna be able to, you know. It's fine.
To ashes!
By royal decree. Think you can get away?
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Power that ended Python!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Brace yourself. Ha, yeah, time for takeoff.
The tides beckon. Justice is blindsided.
Odds revealed. What?
Silence!
Yeah, works pretty well. Nice about it as well is that it's also a pretty good overworld team. Where's your new? He doesn't even play Genshin. Sounds like a shaving razor brush. No, yeah. How to get Young to play a gacha game. Create a character like Freddy. Hey Arthur, getting back from your first D&D? Oh, nice. And then he immediately just falls in. Yeah, need to have good gameplay and characters like Freddy from Dislike. Exactly. Hey Fruit Juice. I'm doing well, thank you. Fine. Also, I need I need someone who is willing to let me steal their starfish. It lasts longer than Coke. I heard something about apparently that the that Farina can walk on water indefinitely. Yes. Literally, yeah, exactly. ZZZ needs to just come out already, you know? Oh wait, I need to get more sigils. Okay. Fine. Oh my god, stop calling him daddy. He is not daddy. Ben, yeah, Ben's the bear. And one like... like Ian isn't cutting it for you. But you fan-arted him. Or do you just mean you need more? Like, more? What kind? Yeah. Game's not even out yet and you've already seen enough of him. True. That's fair. God damn it. Do I need to get the meme out again? Do I need to get the GIF out again? Cindy, this is a skeleton, this is Bones. This is not a dad, okay? This is not a dad. It's water Sephiroth. Wet Sephiroth. Oh my god, hon. Perfect. Need to make it a redeem. Actually, yeah, that would probably be quite funny. Yeah, I think he's talking about Ben.
By royal decree.
Yeah, the one thing I'll say out of that is that the sound effects he makes for when he's doing his normal attacks sound way too aggressive for the animation that he's actually doing. Oh, when was this video released, Rowan? I'm not sure if I've actually seen it.
Settle down.
You can whisper it to me or DM me on Discord. You don't have to get bonked by the bot again.
Eyes on me!
That too. Yeah, that's quite satisfying.
Odds revealed by Let's Play.
Settle down.
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Why did he say it like it's his fault? Being the ray. I think that is actually.
My apologies. This heavy rain must.
That. I think that is actually what's going on, because
By royal decree,
sorry,
brace
things aren't
yourself.
working very well. Yes, that's right. Like, he's the Hydro Dragon.
Odds revealed by
He, oh, excuse me.
To ashes!
Shadow Raven. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Be sanctified.
What the hell is that? Oh yeah, he actually does. Like, one of his idle animations actually applies Hydro to him. See if we can get it to happen. There we go.
私に命令を。準備完了。私を呼んだのにゃ。稼ぎ時ね。
This from the network demo? Oh no, it was at Gamescom. This is probably a fairly a more recent build. I might watch that later. Why are you hearing anime? It's the video that you're being on. Kill the seahorse again. not gonna use this team, though. Going to annihilate it with the Alhaitham team.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Witness the power of Gawa. Know my soul.
Here you are.
Stand with me.
And then swap to the friendship team to reclaim the reward. Alrighty. I get the feeling that that gameplay tutorial thing was something I was supposed to have seen back in 4.0, but because I never used Lynette underwater, it never came up. The jellyfish is quite fun. Literally just throwing bombs. But you can turn the searchlights off. Arena is not the real Hydro Archon. I know that there's been speculation and or like sussy leaks about that. You're the real Hydro Archon. No, I'm the real Hydro Archon. I'm Sponge. I'm Squidward. No, I'm Dirty Dan. Fontaine does lend itself to, SpongeBob memes, at least. It's thematically appropriate. Ow. Hey Asher. SpongeBob meme fuel yourself, indeed. Wait, how many, I don't think I've got very many starfish at the moment. Yeah, fucking 10. I think I've actually, like, pretty close to have collected all of the ones that are on my world for the day. Oh, cool. Wait, are you on do I have you on my friends list? Oh, I do. Cool. Starfish impact, indeed. And that is the goal today. Yeah, mostly, yeah. Thank you. Come into your world to steal your starfish. Oh yeah, sure. 1 second. There's my ID. Oh. Oh, you're doing this quest. Ah, there's one. There they go. Should probably update that. Just the amount of the. I don't actually use my Twitter that much anymore. Feels like it's not worth using much now because of all the shit that Musk has done. Welcome back, hon. Arthur's letting me, gremlin his world for starfish. Lumi toilet. Lumi toilet. No, Lumi toilet. Étoile is star. Yeah. Oh, there's a spin crystal here. I think I saw that earlier myself. I'll have to come back here later when I'm back on my own world. Get the map open again.
Let's move. You can't run. Oversight on my part. Well, neither can I.
Ow.
Have a load of this. mighty be humble.
You can't run! Well, this isn't over. Looks like I went too far. You need to hurry up. This was well done. An unfortunate fault.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Settle down.
Gout. Please remain seated.
Whatever. It's moving.
I'll put you on a load of this.
Therptic, thank you so much for the 5 months.
Zerptai
Appreciate
scrum,
it.
zerptai scrum, zerptai scrum, zerptai scrum, zerptai scrum, zerptai scrum.
Is he? No. You doing? How many do I have? 29. If I can get to 45, that'll probably be all that I'll do. Because there's not enough for me to get to A6 in one world. So it wouldn't be much point in me going around trying to get enough of that. I'll just wait until my own world refreshes to finish at that point. Okay. I'm probably gonna be ending after I've gotten enough of the starfish. Because I been going for over 3 hours already and it's getting quite late. I only need to get like what 16 more of the starfish and then that'll be at the next ascension point.
Ignorant and vulgar.
Be a fair few of them along the line here. Yeah. The beach line here is a good farming point for a fair few of them. Am I able to unlock waypoints for you? No, doesn't seem like I can.
It's over.
Only be used on your own. Yeah. Alright, just need to get 4 more. There's one there.
Another rude lout.
Okay. Wait, have you got the bell? Did I hear Tilatulia's? This there.
Behold!
Oh, look. Oh, yes, so you do. If I remember rightly, there's a few more along the beach line here. There we go. Thank you, Arthur. I'll head back to my own world now. More of those things from the seahorse do I need to get? Enjoy another one. Not for today. I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm not gonna go to bed, but yeah. Well, thanks everyone for being here. I'll see you all again, well, on Friday at the very least. I might do another stream tomorrow, depends on how I feel. Anyway, take care everyone. Bye bye.